For me, like I've done a lot of university studies. I think more people in this room have, and I think if you're trying to prove whether something exists or someone exists, you first have to define what you're looking for. So if you want to say, does God exist, you have to know who is God or what is God. And I feel like now there's being a discussion, like everything we cannot explain, we'll call that God. But for me, that feels really weird because that means we're making God smaller and smaller because we are able to explain more and more about evolution or about, we invent new things, and then
Yep.
for me it feels
Yeah,
really weird to.
I don't feel God's intention was to have us like not know things. God's intention is to have us know things.
Yeah, so but like when he's saying um, there's evolution in things or things adapt to each other,
Yep.
then of adapt to the environment, then you say, yeah, so we can explain that, but we cannot explain where it comes from. But that means like, so the fact that we adapt is also coming from God, right? The fact that we can explain something doesn't mean that it's not God anymore.
Correct. Correct. And in fact, if you think about a good design would be made to adapt.
Yeah.
So I don't know about you, when I design like a house, I'm looking at, okay, it might be good enough for me and Mary, but let's say if we had children or, you know, a family wanted to move in it, let's say I make the house to last more than 100 years, the next person might be a family having our house. So I need it to be able to adapt to that family. So if I'm a good designer, I'll build into the design adaptation, won't I? For sure. So I don't see adaptation as proof or evidence that there is no God. I also don't see not knowing something as proof that there's God,
No, exactly.
because God wants us to know things. God wants us to understand. So, as any good parent would, actually.
Yeah, so